Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge from Monday, August 14th, 2017. I hope you all enjoyed your weekend. I managed to gather around 120 gigabytes of PUBG footage, so expect some kind of highlights video coming soon at some point in the future. More than likely, it'll get done before I take my break, which I actually had the dates wrong. It starts on September 4th and lasts until the 8th. It's not from the 11th to the 14th. Consider this the first official warning. On to today's show, starting with a delay that greatly pisses me off. Sonic Mania has been delayed for 2 weeks, but only the PC version. The console version still launches tomorrow. There is no explanation for this, and considering the game would run on my old single-core E-machine that's about 12 years old, there is not a modern-day computer that isn't capable of just brute-forcing any performance issues, so I have no idea why this happened, and I want my Sonic game now! Other than that, here's a delay for Battletech, which won't release until sometime in 2018, because developer Harebrained Schemes wants to, quote, deliver the type of quality experience the company is known for. None of the articles that I'm referencing mention the lawsuit between Battletech and Robotech, but I would assume that litigation played a role in the delay. If those two delays have you down, then good news, GOG is giving away Deadlight absolutely free, and all you have to do is create a GOG account, which is also free. Here's one I've been looking forward to. StarCraft Remastered has released today, which recreates the original StarCraft missions, including the Brood War expansion. The price is $14.99 US dollars, $12.99 British pounds, or your regional equivalent. In update news, The Division is now on update 1.7 and introduces some good things and some bad. The good are new global events which players can participate in to earn tokens, which can be exchanged for the bad, which are classified gear caches. Cache or cache, I still don't know which is the correct pronunciation. The reason why they're bad is because these are loot boxes, which we are seeing in more and more games, unfortunately. In other update news, MewTwo has been released to Pokemon Go and once again is only available for Japan. Once he releases worldwide, you will only be able to catch him via an invite-only raid. Niantic says that invites are going out with an advanced warning to when this will take place. This next one is some update news, but also leads into other stories today. Telltale's Batman Season 1 has gotten 2 patches, one yesterday that was 9.1 gigabytes, and then another one on August 9th, which was 12.9 gigabytes. But the weird part is, there are absolutely no patch notes for what was included. This would normally be fine if the patch were a couple of megabytes, even up to a gigabyte, but that's over 20 gigs of data, and you would think that they would provide some sort of explanation. Stay tuned to News Cartridge to see if Telltale gives us the details. Moving on to a promotion for PS Plus, with Sony offering 15 months of subscription for the price of 12. The sale will happen the same day the price raises in the UK to a similar price reflective of the cost here in America. The dates for the Call of Duty World War II private beta have been revealed and will start on August 25th for PS4 and last until the 27th. After that, there will be another session for both Xbox One and PS4 starting on September 1st and ending on the 4th. The way to gain access to it is by pre-ordering it, which you shouldn't do anyway. Call of Duty World War II releases on November 3rd for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. Conan Exiles is finally coming to console next week on Xbox One, and if you've seen the PC version, then you will know that the uncensored game, complete with doodle dangles, jugs, and pink canoes, will not be allowed. Instead, the game will feature partial nudity, so no beef tacos or sausages, if you catch my drift. However, it seems as though sweater puppies will not be covered, accounting for the 18+ rating. This next one I do not agree with at all, but please hear me out before you start calling me sexist. Blizzard will begin what they are calling the Global Diversity and Inclusion Initiative because a report states that their employee base is only 21% female. Now, I believe that there is absolutely no difference between men and women for most jobs, and this is absolutely one of them. I think that instead of hiring people based on their gender, their race, their sexual orientation, you should hire people based on their merits, regardless of that person's biological background. What do you think of this? Do you think people should be hired by a company based on their work experience? Or does that not matter as much as having a diverse workforce, regardless of ability? Let me know in the comment section down below. And finally, that brings us to our main topic today, which is once again Destiny 2, but no shilling today, but it is something extremely peculiar. Destiny 2 will feature microtransactions, which is no surprise at this point, for in-game currency known as silver, and it's looking as though that silver will be purchasable on Steam. Now, this wouldn't normally be weird, except that Destiny 2 itself is not going to be sold on Steam. At least that's the story that Bungie is sticking to. The page offered 2,000 silver for $20 US, and then strange again, 1 silver for 1 cent. The sale page since has been taken down, but evidence of it still remains in the Steam database. Now, if this is Bungie selling the main game on Battle.net, or Blizzard Launcher, whatever you want to call it, and then the DLC on Steam to maximize the profits, this will be the first I have ever heard of in selling a game and DLC this way. However, this could mean that Destiny 2 will make its way to Steam at some point in the future, but there is no way of knowing this. For all anyone knows, this could have been a scam set up by someone with no affiliation to anyone. Please let me know what your thoughts are on this in the comment section down below. Here's something we know for sure, it's tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Night Trap 25th Anniversary Edition, Avoid the Monsters, Psychic Isolation, Defenders of Ekron, Daath Origins, 8008, Call Me Skyfish, Observer, Eliosi's Hunt, Dark Mystery, Agents of Mayhem, Insanity VR, Last Score, Soldier Killer, Twisted S, Klondike Solitaire Kings, Ancient World, Jaguar's Fate, The Soulkeeper VR, Aliens and Asteroids, Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth, Exit VR, Joy Pony, YouTuber's Clicker, Zombie Commando 3D, Nidhogg 2, There's Poop in My Soup, Pooping with Friends, Full On Paintball, Chain Man, Outracer, Miniature TD VR, VR to Space, Don't Be Grey, Dark and Bright, Nightmare at the Lighthouse, Drive Isle, and Dungeon Manager ZV Resurrection. For PlayStation 4, Matterfall, Agents of Mayhem, Sonic Mania, Nidhogg 2, Sudden Strike 4, Observer, Undertale, City Skylines, PlayStation 4 Edition, and Tokyo 42. For Xbox One, Agents of Mayhem, Sonic Mania, and Observer. For Nintendo Switch, Sonic Mania, and Troll and I. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And the doctor says, you're a unit of electrical energy, Dandruff. I said, I'm what? So I'm actually kind of happy that my break is a week ahead of where I thought it was going to be. I would have done 11 weeks and then took my break, but it's the first week of September now. It's the first full week of September now. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm getting burned out yet, but I really want to take a break off just to play video games. I really, really want to take a break off and play PUBG all day. I have started working on a PUBG highlight video. I know I said at the beginning of the show that I was going to start working on it. I actually have already started working on it. It's a lot of footage that I'm going to go through, and depending on how much I end up with, we may end up with a little mini-series of highlight videos. More than likely, those are going to come out on the weekend to give people some content, you know, more on the weekends and not just have news all the time. I tried uploading a video last Monday. I did just a game of PUBG where I had a glitch and stuff, and then which by the way I encountered that glitch again. I uploaded that, then I uploaded my regular show, and both didn't seem to do as well in terms of views. So I think I'm just gonna upload one show a day. I think uploading one video a day is enough, considering they're like 10-minute videos anyway. So other good news is I have my Twitch icon, which at least I think is going to be my Twitch icon. I have the artwork for that. That's getting processed. I have to go through and clean that up and color it and do all the wonderful stuff to it. That's looking really, really good so far right now. I don't want to show anybody until it's done. Mods know about it, but that's about it. I don't want to like actually put it out till it's done. This is it's really cool. I really, really like it. It's really nice. So that's that's happening. We hit 2,000 subs over the weekend, everybody. Holy hell. Holy hell, we are no longer even a small, you know, we're on the large side of the small YouTuber. We're on the small side of the medium YouTuber. Yay! Channel's growing. 2005 as of the recording of this episode. At least that's last time I checked was 2005. So it's not even like, I hit 2000, then I'm going down. No, I mean, I'm losing subs all the time. I think it just kind of happens as the nature of the business. Like, I lose like probably 5 subs a week, but I'm gaining like 15, 20. So still all right. You know, you can't worry about those 5 a week. You got to worry about the 15 or 20 people that you are making happy. So yeah, Destiny 2. I'm kind of torn on this. The wife wants to play it. I want to play it. I want to play it with the wife, but it's gonna be so like full of garbage. It's gonna be full of just product placement garbage. Enter this code from this candy bar or from this other thing. Enter your code from your Rockstar to get an XP boost. Do you want the scented candles? Shove this enema up your ass. I don't know. Ah, shit! I just failed a fucking YouTube Algorithm. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that either. I'm definitely going to have to get my Patreon up and going because, YouTube's just bipolar and crazy lately. I can't keep straight of what videos they're going to monetize for me and what they're not. And I don't want to change my content. I don't want to change anything about the show. I don't want to censor my fucking self. I love to fucking swear. So, yeah. The video that I had where I just kind of lost it and I went nuts on them, they demonetized that. Okay? I kind of figured that was going to get demonetized. But then, lo and behold, I didn't ask them to do this. They remonetized the video. So advertisers have no problem with me swearing my ass off left and right, up, down, and center at YouTube. They have no problem with that. But I talk about the AMD RX Vega reveal, and that gets demonetized. And I said shitty once in that episode. Could you make up your fucking mind, YouTube? Could you, please? I'd like to make money from these shows. I really would. But that's why we're going to do Patreon, because then I'll actually make money and I'll be like, YouTube demonetized everything. Fuck everything. If I do make enough money on Patreon, things are just going to go up ad-free. Why? Why at that point? If I can make $200 on from Patreon a month, why charge everybody else to watch the show? Really? You can commit me to that right now. If I make $200 a month from Patreon, no ads on the show, ever. Okay? Cool? Alright. Cool. We good. We got this going. I don't need ad revenue if I'm making $200 a month. That'd be great. Like, if I could make $200 a month from Patreon, yeah, that would cover everything. Like, everything. Electricity, internet. Great. So, yeah, I still think I'm gonna end up getting Destiny 2 because again the wife wants it, and if I have a chance to play video games with the wife, I always take it because I quite enjoy playing video games with her. And we don't always see eye to eye on a lot of games that we play, and a lot of games that we do like to play together are single player games. We don't play them together. So, if anybody has any suggestions for a game that couples could play that won't make us want to kill each other, because yeah, you don't want to play like Civilization against your significant other, because then you're gonna have fights. You're gonna have fights. You don't want to play a lot of games together because you end up with fights. What else is going on today? That Blizzard thing. Please hear me out on that. Okay, I don't care if I don't think Blizzard should be specifically trying to hire women. Blizzard should try to be hiring good programmers, good art designers, good team leaders, good, I don't know what else is involved. Good marketing department, people who are good at marketing things. None of this involves that person being a man or a woman. It involves them being good at the things they do. Okay? It doesn't matter. Last time I checked, men could be good at the things they do, women could be good at the things they do. Why not just pick the people who are best at that job? I don't know. It seems weird to me. EA did the same thing, and EA's games took a dip. They did decline in quality. It was right around the time of, it was right after SimCity 2013 had released that they went all, we need to have a diverse workforce, and then they put out shit for a couple of years. Now they finally put out Battlefield 1, and that was alright, so I don't know. It just seems to me like you shouldn't put so much emphasis on a gender or a race or any of that sort of thing. I'm not saying don't be proud of it, because I'm proud to be American. I'm proud to have the bloodline that I have. I'm happy to be male, but I don't think that being male nor being female should just that's your ticket there, that's your foot in the door for something. That's how that's your entrance. That doesn't make any sense to me. That does not make any sense to me. That seems sexist. Oh well, I don't know. Screw me. Who cares? Dandruff is just running a video game news show, and I don't really want to get political very much anyway. Social media links are over here, everybody. Wow, I had a fun day on social media today. Go check out my Twitter if you want to see what all that was about. And click over here to subscribe to my channel. Click over here to watch Friday's episode, where we talk about Nintendo being sued over the design of their Switch because a cell phone controller manufacturer thinks it looks too similar to their controller design. Bye, everybody. Bye.